Make sure to remember pregnancy word. We don't gotta do it right now, but make sure to write it down.
How does Babby get pregnant?
How is
Babby formed?
I want a babies.
Tell me back that. Tell me about your crazy attic sister.
Also,
huh?
Wait, before we start this.
Okay.
So Simon, he's dead, right?
That's what I'm getting at. And probably the baby too.
But also the baby and parents were dead too?
Yes.
There's like 4
Simon's
deaths?
parents.
There's a lot of casualties in this story.
A bunch of trash bags in the cellar.
Yeah. And one of them had a body next to it, right?
No, they were inside the bin bags.
Wait, the body was in the bin bags?
In the cellar, yes.
Okay, so someone straight up killed them then.
Killed them, put them in the bags, and put them in the cellar.
Must be stinky down there.
That's what she said. She said it was stinky.
Okay, so... Wait, was it ever confirmed Simon was dead, or was he just not there?
Pretty sure Simon's dead.
I don't know.
When we search Simon, got, I think it was this one. Let me see. No, that's not it. That's not it. Try this one. Simon Smith, he works yada yada, mirror making art, mirror. That was apparently something I wanted to search earlier.
It's the Rockington.
He's talking about the arm. No, I think I searched murder.
Murder, she wrote.
Red shirt.
You think it's murder?
I think it's murder.
Murder.
I mean, clearly it's murder.
Clearly.
Murder.
What can I do to help?
Uh-huh.
My.
Yeah? That's me.
Is it you or is it your twin?
I don't know.
February? I mean, that was months ago. What's that got to do with Simon's murder?
Simon's murder.
Yeah.
Alright.
Simon's murder.
So let's
Alright.
write this down.
So wait,
Let's say Simon dead.
So Simon's dead.
Simon
The parents are dead.
dead.
The parents seem dead, at least from what they were saying.
Yeah. Simon's... Wait. No, it was their parents that
Hannah's,
died.
yes. Hannah's parents.
And twins' parents. Dead. I'm not sure about the baby yet, to be honest.
Baby's parents are dead.
Baby dead. Dead baby.
Oh, wow.
That's all that matters, really. The baby. Simon's dead. But the baby... That's how he will live on.
Baby's alive.
Our baby.
Not alive, but alive.
Hmm.
And it's her baby.
Okay.
You're reaching here.
Tattoo!
Oh! Tattoo! Who has the tattoo?
Keep in mind, she has a tattoo.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is, but she has a
I've
tattoo.
never cheated on anyone. I've never taken anything from anyone. Simon's dead. But I have my baby to care for.
This must be Hannah, then.
Okay, Hannah has a tattoo on her left arm.
Why are you trying to make me sad? Why are you so obsessed with sex and affairs?
Sex. I'm putting that down. Big
You
letters.
cheated on your wife. Is this your thing?
I'm not a cuck.
Alright, so keep
I'm
in
not.
mind that Hannah has a tattoo on her left arm. Remember, it's her left arm, because they might try to trick us later on.
So this would still be Hannah, then.
So that's Hannah.
No. I was 15. Carl was older. 17, I think. I was really into him, regardless of how he actually behaved. Lots of drunken teenage sex. I did
Kids.
it in a church once. It's stupid.
Why?
Because it was fun.
So
Ah.
he got tired of us and we split up after about 6 months. It was sad, but those early experiences, they help you realise who's really important to you, you know? Family.
Alright, I wrote down
Okay.
Carl.
Twin. Coral?
Coral?
Really?
Yes.
You're going to ask me about my sex life?
Yes.
Isn't that private?
So wait, which one is
Hairs.
this? Because
We
the other
don't
one was
see-
straight up like, I was banging dudes left and right.
Alright, so this girl right here
Could be Anna.
No. Hannah is the one with the tattoo.
Right, and the one that had the baby was Simon. And then whatever, I'm guessing her name's Florence. I could be wrong. Could be Helen.
Yeah, we're not. Helen's the barmaid.
Oh, right. So I'm gonna just cross out fucking Helen. Alright. So, Sister 2 was all about getting pregnant. Because Hannah was pregnant. That's what I'm getting at. I don't know.
Are you married? How is your sex life?
Non-existent.
I'm guessing this is Hannah.
So, our sex life is probably fairly.
See, she's even talking about.
After 10 years of marriage.
She's already married.
Hmm.
So this shirt is Hannah.
No, you're talking to the wrong person if you think I'm some kind of slut. If you think I'm the kind of person that would have had sex with all those guys.
Okay, so that is Hannah because
The other girl was just straight up like, I was banging dudes left and right, trying to get pregnant.
she was banging nudes and she wanted to get pregnant and all that other stuff. Okay, so Hannah does not have the tattoo.
No, Hannah does have the tattoo.
No. Hannah doesn't have the tattoo.
Sure.
No,
Yes. Because remember,
Carl was.
Hannah moved into his house. Remember?
Right.
Family.
All right, so that's the girl who went and banged everybody. Okay. Ooh, there we go.
Learn about this tattoo.
No, he doesn't have any tattoos. He has a scar down here near his stomach, past his hip. Cut himself with some glass. That was before, a long time ago. He looks just like the photo. He's not got his glasses on here though. He takes them off with the camera. But he needs them to see properly, you know. He has to read a newspaper or a menu in a restaurant. Not book so much, or watching TV. He likes TV.
So you're saying this isn't Hannah?
Oh, my tattoo.
That's not Hannah, no.
I got it to express my individuality. It's an apple and a snake.
Apple and a snake.
Yay, we got an
Hey, that's an
achievo.
achievement, really? It must be really important then.
So I moved out.
This is not Hannah.
Got a small bed sit. Got my tattoo to mark the occasion.
You were right then. Okay.
I was singing in a bar in the evenings. So I had some money, enough money to cover my rent. And I've been doing something similar ever since.
Something similar, like stabbing people.
Haven't put down any roots. I don't exist.
Haven't put down any roots, but he puts down a knife in a person's gut.
This one, we're gonna name this twin tattoo.
Alright, so her name is just Tattoo.
For now.
Okay, I like that one band.
Exactly. Lesbians.
Mm-hmm, fake
He
lesbians.
saw me singing one of my shows. Pure chance. Not sure I remember what he was even doing there. Afterwards, I had a drink at the bar and he came over and we got talking. I knew who he was. Obviously I knew who he was. But
Bang Simon.
he didn't know who I was.
Oh shit.
He was fascinated by the likeness.
Yep.
No way.
Guessed my name for my tattoo. Told me it was a palindrome. Well, that would impress me.
See, she's saying she's Hannah right now. Unless her name is also a palindrome.
It was amazing to be able to sit and interact and talk to him after all this time. He didn't tell me he was married. I'm not sure what he was thinking.
Yep.
He later told me it was like he was dreaming. A waking dream.
Oh!
What?
That's right, Eve. Because the name, or the tattoo, the
Oh.
snake and the apple, Eve. It's also a palindrome. Yep, we got it.
7 entries though.
Oh, we got it.
All right, this is how Hannah, not Eve.
Right.
Well,
Her friend, Eve?
I mean, she was a friend from when I was a kid. And she was always more popular with the boys, and I used to hate her for it. I mean, really hate her sometimes.
So wait, it's not sister?
Let me hear about this from Eve herself, what we're calling her.
My mother called me Eve.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Thanks.
Yes. We'd fight. We fought on the beach once and I held Eve's head underwater. There was no one else around. It was at the far end of the beach and I held her head under and I kept it out. And for a moment, I just wanted to kill her and watch her drown.
What?
But that was it. It was just a moment. We made up afterwards. It was a love-hate relationship.
Oh,
Alright, that's fine. It's all. It's normal.
that's okay. That's what friends do. They kill each other once in a while.
Yeah. When I was young, we ran away on my birthday. Bob Dylan was playing in London.
Running down Bob
We'd
Dylan?
break into his tour bus and have him take us with him. The taxi driver we paid to drop us off. I mean, we'd saved money, pinched a bit here and there to pay for the fare. He was suspicious because we were so young, so he told the police.
Bastard.
So they came and picked us up and took me back to Portsmouth. My mum picked me
Who's
up from
Portsmouth?
the station,
Portsmouth?
but I blamed everything on my friend Eve. So my parents let me off.
Okay, so she keeps referring to Eve as a friend.
And not
So-
a twin.
Maybe it isn't a twin. It's just.
They just look alike.
But what
She's
was
crazy.
They mentioned twins before, though, right?
I think I only came up. Well, we looked up twins.
Yeah. Hang on. Watch the last episode. Or
Yeah. Last episode.
yeah.
On the last episode of her story.
Just a fart.
And she's like, no, it's just a chair. I'll prove it. Why is she saying Hannah?
Is her name is Hannah and she just likes talking about herself?
What are you doing talking about Eve?
Oh, yeah, you're right. She's talking to herself. Wait. There's no way this is thing. This is no way. Let me Google
has to
Morse
be.
code real quick.
It's honestly kind of creepy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. That was kind of creepy to me.
Morse code translator, cool. Excuse me. One, two, three. God damn, she's doing it too fast. Now I don't even know where I stopped.
What are you doing talking about Eve?
Like, is this not creepy to you?
Yeah, it's pretty creepy. I'm not getting anything out of this. I got SBSHMH. I don't know.
It has to be needed though. Like, there's no way it's not needed. Put in Morse code, like under tags. Make sure we know we no. We want to keep that tagged.
Oh, okay.
Make sure like put like Morse code, and then search up Morse code. Actually, I'm curious. Like maybe there's something involving Morse code, or even just Morse.
Just the one we tagged.
All right.
Type in Morse code.
Oh, maybe just code.
What's the code? What's the code?
When we weren't together, we'd send secret messages by tapping out a code.
Oh!
From the book,
Ah!
the not code.
Not code.
Something prisoners of war would use. We'd tap them out on radiator pipes or the attic floor.
What does this say? Tell me.
Hell if I know.
Oh, she should tell us what it means.
Dad thought we had mice. We didn't find any. Bought a cat anyway.
Alright, so now we gotta figure out how to learn it.
I'm gonna look up not code in Google real quick.
Alright. Not code or like a finger tap code.
The tap code, sometimes called not code, is way in to code text messages by letter by basis, is a very simple way. It's also
Okay.
tap code. What is tap code? Oh, it is different from Morse code. Yeah, it looks
Okay.
like it.
Maybe that's why I couldn't get anything from Morse code.
So let me go into tap code translator.
Hey,
Yeah?
Russ.
What up, dude?
I just called you my best friend.
Oh! Then I translate, it's like, fuck you, kid. Oh. Someone kept typing the code in chat, like in numeric, because it's numeric. There it is. It was 3-1. I'm gonna write that down. 3, 4, 2, 5, 4, 3. Which means.
Oh, while you're doing this, Anika Mayas, Mina the Kit Kat, Captain Catlord, Vitonimus, opened the door, and D Bobcat. Thank you guys.
That doesn't make sense either.
We gotta go back to actually that message that she was saying.
1.
We care about the one where her head is down probably more than the other.
Yeah, I hear that.
That was.
Hello.
It was just so creepy.
5. J. That doesn't make any sense either. 4 and 3. Yes. LOJS. I don't know.
Here, go back to it. Let's do it again.
I'm just gonna tag this one too, just even though it's not Morse.
Tap yourself, fool.
What are you doing? Talking about
Maybe it's alternating by hands?
I think so, actually.
Alright, so let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up this code thing too.
what are you doing? Talking about Eve.
Hold on. 3, 2, 3. C, maybe?
What are you doing? Talking about Eve.
How does it even work? Like, is it from left to right first or up and down first? Each letter is communicated by tapping 2 numbers. The first designated the horizontal and the second designated the vertical. Okay. Oh.
What are you doing? Talking about Eve.
This is hard.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Wish I could just pause the video. First one's 3. And then it's 1 and 3. I don't understand the first one.
I'm trying to run a decoder here. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I don't. It's the second thing she does on her left hand. Like the first thing she does on her left hand. I mean, it's like listen to it really quick.
She keeps alternating though.
Huh. This is tough.
Guess we just let chat play it.
Ah, fuck that shit.
What are you doing talking about Eve?
Alright, 3 then 1 is L. Right?
3 and 1. Yeah.
Okay. That's L. So then
And then it's
3
like,
and 4.
Was
So
it 3 and
3
4 or 2 and 4?
Alright. First 2 taps. That's L. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so 3 and 4. That would
O.
be O. Okay, so LO. Five.
4 and 1?
Is that 4?
Or is that 5 and 1? God damn it. That's 5. 5 and 1. So V.
Is it 5 and 1 or 5 and 3?
L. O.
Is it just love?
And then 1 and something.
Is it 1 and 5?
It is 5. So it's love.
Is it just saying love?
And then 3 and 5. P.
Love it?
Love it. Is that 3 or 4?
I think it's 4. That was 5 right there at the end.
So it'd be
It's love you!
love you.
All that for love you.
Love you.
So she... Okay.
So
Alright, what
does
did the
Hannah's
other one
still
say?
Yeah.
Now we gotta decode another one.
Probably more after this too.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Or the attic floor.
Ooh.
She's doing it all in one hand though. See. I think the first
Okay,
one's
so it's
1 and
1,
2.
2.
So B?
Yeah, B. Yeah, I'm gonna write this shit down.
Okay.
Alright, so we got B. 4. Is that 4 and then 3?
Not like 4 and 4, but it could be 4 and 3. I don't know. I can't count taps. I don't even know how anybody would communicate to me through tap language for sure. Was that a 4 and a 4?
If it's a 4 and a 4, then it's T, and then that would be a B and then a T, and that doesn't make sense.
So it's 5 and 4, I think. So by BY. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. BYD or BYE.
Guys, look at chat. Yeah, we're trying not to look at chat because chat is spoiling the fuck right now.
One, two, three, four. So it's BYD. And then 2 and 2. Yeah, I don't know. I can't translate this.
BYDG.
Last one's 3 and 3 though. In.
All right, and
Fuck, I just count all the taps, I guess, from the beginning. I can't do it that fast.
man, I think she's just telling us to drink our Ovaltine.
Dad thought we had mice,
You know,
but they couldn't find any. Bought a cat anyway.
you know what? I think whatever she's saying isn't important because she's literally telling the investigators that she's telling them what she's doing, so they could easily just look it up afterwards anyway. So her giving like an important code message right there is a bad idea, but that one is very important because she probably doesn't know that she explained that, you know?
Right.
I never asked for this.
Then stories
10 stars.
about being pregnant.
Oh my. Ooh.
It was supposed to be a secret. Just because Simon is dead doesn't mean I have to give up all his secrets. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to Simon. No one murdered my husband because he cheated his expenses for a romantic weekend in Oxford.
Wait, so she was also married?
I don't think so. He's trying to pretend.
Like I said before, it was 3, something like that. I walked in, saw Simon. He was on the floor of the living room. His throat had been cut. There was a lot of blood. He was dead.
You'd imagine.
Not living. Eh.
Hmm.
How was Babby formed?
I got pregnant.
Congratulations.
Both our
Wow.
parents had a big powwow.
Look at that no tattoo have an arm you got there.
And we
Yep.
decided we should get married.
So she was pregnant before they got married.
Yes, I'm fine. I won't be sick again. This happens some days. I'm pregnant. It's morning sickness.
So she's pregnant right now?
Is that what I'm hearing? That's what I thought I heard.
Yeah. Also, Darth Obsey, thank you.
Well, yes. He found out on my birthday. I told him I was pregnant.
Eh. Music's changing too.
It's Rapunzel.
Hmm.
The story starts when she's born. Mother Gothel, a witch, takes Rapunzel from her parents and keeps her locked up in this tower.
In the attic?
Rapunzel gets pregnant by the prince, and Mother Gothel is furious, so she cuts off her hair and throws it. Actually, her hair's already short here, so that's already happened. But she throws her into the wilderness, and Rapunzel is reunited with the prince, who's blind. But she kills him with her tears, and so it's a happy ending.
Ha ha ha.